Totodile. How's it going? I just spent I was trying to unmute my mic and I couldn't. Hopefully you can hear me. I will be on screen in just a moment. Good day. Good day to you, sir. I'm just doing stupid live notifications on like Instagram and TikTok. I should have been more prepared. Sorry about ads. I don't understand. There shouldn't be pre-rolls. I hate Twitch. I don't hate Twitch. I just hate some parts of Twitch. Oh, I give up. I'll be back in a second. I am shiny hunting Arceus today. I will be back in just a second and I'll actually start, but I wanted to say hi. But BRB. Right, I'm back. Sorry. You may just go to YouTube. You haven't figured out multi-stream. You want to figure out multi-stream. That is also hi. That is fair. I used to stream on Twitch 4 years ago, so it's what I know. I say no, I barely streamed then. And YouTube hates me. That's where my content goes to die. So I was like, I'm just gonna stick with Twitch, but I know loads of people who multi-stream and it does seem to be the way forward. I know some people that stream on he's gonna fall. That stream on TikTok as well, but there's just too many things these days. What would you stream? Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing 1,000 things at once and none of them are going well. Okay, no, I'm just gonna lock in. I've been on and off for 4 years. My game just announced release date April 8th. Oh, awesome. What game? What game is it? Is it a game you've been working on or a game that you've just been waiting to release? Training hunting Pokemon competitively in Nuzlocke. Yeah, cool. Awesome. All good content. Stardew. Oh yeah, Stardew. Wait! The Pokemon Champions. Oh yeah, no, I did see that. I saw that earlier today. The trailer made me laugh. It was just really funny. A good trailer, but I don't know, just made me laugh. Why did everything on screen just disappear? All the chat just disappeared. I don't know. I also need to test whether Ditto behave. News was champions, not Stardew. I'd freak. Yeah, literally, that's why I was like, what Stardew news? And I missed it. So if I go plus. Why isn't that working? Edit. Oh no. Okay, it did do it. I think I just have to have this open, which is fair enough. Okay. I try not to promote myself. I think it's rude. Yeah, I get that, but feel free to do it here. You're more than welcome to here. I'm all for like small creators like promoting themselves in any which way. Like I've got a couple small streamer friends now and we all try to like support each other, so feel free to promote yourself here. You're gonna be my guinea pig today. Can you hear everything okay? I'm hoping the game won't be too loud. I might turn it down a little bit. Yeah. Also, I like smaller streamers because you can actually like chat to them and have a conversation, whereas you go into these like streamers with like thousands and it's just... So far so good. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know. Awesome. It's good to know. So I did like a test restart last night and I was like, if I find it in this one test restart, I'm actually going to be annoyed, but I don't know. I'm hoping to do at least like 60 today. I'm probably going to stream for an hour because I've slept really badly the past couple nights, but if I could get it today, that'd be awesome. But my kind of goal is to get it before May because I started this hunt May last year. So if I could get it within a year, that's not too bad. I forget how loud this game is. I think I have to turn it down on my own. Oh, it worked. Yay. Also, I get distracted really easily. It's going to be May on my birthday. Ooh, what date? What date's your birthday? I won't ask the question of how old you're gonna be because April 28th. Ooh, okay. So a little over a month. 35. Ah, cool. I am 31. I was so scared about turning 30. You're already forgetting. I was so scared about turning 30 and it's been like the best year and a half of my life so far. Everyone should turn 30. Volume mixer. Jesus Christ. Okay. What? Why are there now 2 of them? Sorry, I'm just messing with my like sound settings for myself. Hate it. What, you hated turning 30? Or you've hated your 30s? Because if so, neither's good. Neither's great. Stay-at-home dad at 36. Never would have thought it. How many kids do you have? If you don't mind me asking. So is there a question I ask and you're like, I don't want to answer that. That's more than fine. I feel like I should have made like a playlist or something. Also, you're going to watch me open the wrong profile at some point because this is on my like not main profile. Turning 30 was hard to accept at first. Yeah, I was like having an existential crisis like a few days before my 30th and then I've been like, oh, it's great. I just don't care about things anymore, but not in like a I'm depressed way, in like things just don't bother me as much. I'm way happier. I care about the things that are important instead of just worrying about everything. Maybe that's a bit better way to say it. I don't worry as much. 2 goals in June, 9 years apart. 2 different moms. Oh, fair. I feel like that's pretty normal these days. 9 years apart, it must be not difficult, but weird. I don't know. And a stepson who whines more than my 2-year-old. Oh no. I don't have kids and I just don't think it's something I could do. Also, I'm so scared about... He's 8. Oh my god, that's so bad. I'm so scared about missing this shiny. Because I know it's like... It should be obvious, but it's like... Not that different. I envy those two. That's the thing, I'm just like, I don't have the time. Plus, I don't know if this is TMI. Like, I don't want to give birth. That sounds horrific. My girl's my world, but still. No, I get that. I have friends who are parents and they say the same things. They're like, I love my kids, but sometimes. Sometimes I wish... not wish they didn't have them, but yeah. The way you said it was best. Envy those who don't. How long have you been a stay-at-home dad for? And what did you used to do beforehand? It's annoying I can't skip this bit. Dodokune. That's going to get stuck in my head because I'm going to read it another 1,000 times. So I'm complaining that I'm on nearly 2,000 soft resets, but I am way under odds. Odds is like 1 in 440 something, 4,000 and something, I forget. 4,068, I want to say. I travelled for Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments and championships and surprised you're a dad. That's so cool though! Are you like a really good Yu-Gi-Oh player? I have a friend, she's really into Yu-Gi-Oh. She was trying to explain it to me the other day and I was just like, my little brain can't do this. April 3rd is my last day I put in 2 weeks ago. Oh, exciting! I was, but I retired in 2019. Okay, fair. That's really cool though. What do you prefer, Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon? Are they just not comparable? Non-comparable? No, not comparable. I said it right the first time. Also, if anyone pranks me and is like, oh my god, it was shiny after I reset, I will hate you forever. Unless it actually was shiny, then I'll hate myself forever. I really want to go back and get Palkia and the other one, but Dialga. I know Pokemon, I swear, but I just can't. I hate soft resetting, but it's so worth it. It's also quite chill sometimes though. Yu-Gi-Oh, but Pokemon has its pairs, less chaos. We should raid Palkia. Yeah. Can you do... I forget what's in the Dynamax Adventures, because I know there's so many shinies. Oh, you were shiny hunting Palkia, weren't you? My problem with shiny hunting some of these ones. No, you can form a sentence, Alice. My problem with some of the shiny legendaries is they're a bit poopy, but gotta catch them all. 2 24-hour streams, no Palkia. Oh my god. But like, you just streamed for 24 hours straight? That's crazy. I literally couldn't do that. So do you stream currently? Twice. If so, do you currently stream on... Because I know you said about the multi-streaming. Do you currently stream on both, or do you just do one or the other, or what? Hello, Snare Drum. How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Break because no room, but revival when I swap roles. Okay. Cool. Well, oh, I did my Discord. It's rubbish, but it's there. If you do explanation, I was gonna do a pin message. My goal was my birthday. Oh, okay, you got this. Wait, there's more Discord, and then I'm gonna pin this. And then yeah, it's literally empty because I kicked everyone out of it 4 years ago. It's rubbish. I don't understand how to do anything on Discord, but I'll add a socials channel so people can like link their own stuff, and you know, we can all support each other because I'm all here for that. Hopefully it all works. Joined. Ah, yay! Yeah, it's absolutely rubbish. I need someone to help me. But yeah. I've put like a couple things in there for like Dynamax Adventures and Pokemon trading. So yeah. Woohoo! Yay! Friends! But yeah, I'll add a socials channel as well so everyone can share their own stuff, and yeah, we can all support each other because I'm all here for that. My only issue with shiny hunting today is I'm literally like half dead. And by that I mean half asleep. I'm really worried that, I don't know, I'm not gonna add one to the timer or something, or I need to evolve my Kadabra in BDSP actually. So in BDSP I did complete the national dex and I wanted to do it completely by myself because I've got Pearl and Diamond, and oh my god, what are those Pokemon that, you know, there's the ones which, like, each day one Pokemon will spawn and it's completely random. And I got... Oh my god, what is wrong with my brain? What's the Pokemon that has, like, Spinder? I got Spinder in one of them, and it's the only Pokemon that you can't put into home for some reason, and I didn't have 2 switches at the time, and I was like, I can't trade this to myself. It took me 3 months to get it in Pearl. It was like the last thing I needed for my Pokedex for so long, and I was just like, I took me ages, but I got there. Yeah, it was weird. Maybe they fixed it by now, but yeah, you can't put Spinder in home, which was annoying. And even if I did have 2 switches at the time, I still wouldn't have been able to trade it with myself because it was, I played this on the same profile instead of using my main one. Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, anyway, how's everyone's Tuesday? Anyone got any fun plans for the week? Or weekend? I'm already thinking about the weekend. I just want to sleep. I want to sleep for a week straight. Dodokyun! I've already got that in my head. What? Oh, paid time off. I was like, PTO. I know what this means. It just took me a while. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Got home all day and you got attention. Yay! Thank you! Whereabouts in the world are you from? Okay, I can snooze ads one more time. One more time. Missouri. Oh, cool. Dodokyon. I knew that was going to get stuck in my head and it already has. I keep on forgetting where the home button is on the controller. That's not the right button. That is. Yeah, I feel like I should have set up... Oh, I keep on pressing the wrong button. Why? There we go. I'm silly. I can't remember what I was saying. I should have set up like a playlist or something because this isn't that fun to listen to again and again, but it's fine. Everything's a work in progress. That's what I'm like with streaming. I'm just like, everything at the moment is a bit doo-doo, but each week I add something new on. I slowly build it into hopefully being something good. We'll get there eventually. Dodokyon! I have to say it every time, otherwise it won't be shiny. I love reading those things on Reddit being like, oh, I got the shiny and it was only because I did like 10 spins in a row and then I did this other thing, and it's just people absolutely losing their minds. Bump. So how come you decided to be a stay-at-home dad, if you don't mind me asking? Oh my god, we're nearly at my birth year and resets. Oh, your birth year now? Oh my god, okay, that's so weird, the timing that you typed that and that I said what I said, because, yeah, weird timings. I'm like, I'm almost at mine! Happy birth year! Woo! It's so crazy to me, like, meeting people who are in, like, their 20s or, like, late teens, and they're like, yeah, I was born in, like, 2000 or something, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? Oh my god, it's so bright. feel like I need to turn the brightness down on my monitor, but I'm not going to do that right now. What's AMA mean? I got Coke Zero. I felt like it. I do wish you could skip this stuff. Wife says it's a lot for her and misses the adult interaction, so she was waiting for TSA. Oh, okay, fair enough. Ask me anything at this point. Can you do a handstand? I don't know why that's the first thing that came into my brain. Oh no, that's cool though. Nope. Obviously you're doing it because that's what, like, well, your wife wants to work. Would you rather be a stay-at-home dad or work? Can't do a pull-up either. Me neither. I literally have, ow, I just hit my head. I literally have spaghetti arms. Like, I cannot, yeah. I have the arms of a spaghetti. Of a spaghetti? I have spaghetti. You get what I'm saying. Stay at home, she was shocked I wanted to. Honestly, I think that's what I would prefer. My dream job, literally. Like, honestly. Like, I love my job, don't get me wrong. But if someone was like, do you want to just stay at home instead? I'd be like, yes, I do. 100 dishes, potty training, I don't mind it. Yeah, that all sounds alright. Plus, you know, more time for Pokemoning. Girls are easy. That's good. I was always told girls are more difficult than boys. Pardon me. But I don't know anything. I know nothing about children and parenting and yeah. Champions and shiny hunting. Yeah, literally living the dream. Oh, I can skip this bit, obviously, because that's the first time I've seen it today. All my plushies are kind of falling over. Psyduck's just given up on life. Or he's just having a nap. I can't snooze ads again, I'm so sorry. I had a look at my ads earlier and they're meant to play once every hour for 3 minutes and that stops pre-rolls and that doesn't work and I don't understand why. Heyo, definitely not still at work. Yep, definitely not. Definitely not, I believe you. Is it really bad when I saw your name? The first thing that came to mind was Bargain Bucket. That's now what your name means to me in my head. Also, I did it. I did the Discord thing. I'm so smart. One of my current stims is, so when everything broke on OBS a couple of weeks ago and then I fixed it and then I did a little recording to like check everything. In it, at the end, I go, oh my god, I'm so smart and sexy, minus the smart and sexy part. And now I just keep on saying that to my friends all the time. Bargain buckets were brilliant. Okay, so I added a new emote today for my friends, for one of my friends, because we've been having a joke about limes. I can't really explain it. It makes no sense. So I went and added a lime emote. And I now really want to find a bucket emote, so that's going on the list of things to do. Ooh, I'll check out the Discord after I'm done. Yay, bingo! So yeah, bucket emote incoming. How much longer have you got of work? Work. I did fuck all at work today. I messaged people being like, oh, have you got 2 minutes free? I need to ask you a work question. And then I asked them a work question and I will then just chat to them about whatever for like half an hour to an hour. And I'm like, yeah, this is me working. Good at distracting others. This is so bright. I forgot where the home button is again. God damn. I'm not used to using a pro controller. I used to... Wait, you got 2 minutes left of work. I will join, just can't currently as I'm genuinely still sat at my work desk. Just tell them you've got a home emergency and you need to go home, and if they ask what, just say bargain buckets. It'll work, trust. But yeah, also, if anyone knows anything about... Oh, sorry, ads. If anyone knows anything about Discord and wants to help a girl out, it would really be appreciated. Because I tried my best. I don't think roles are a thing. I mean, I know they're a thing in Discord. They're not a thing in my Discord. I can help. Thank you! Thank you so much. I don't know what I'm doing. I set like a live thing, like a channel to have announcements. Don't know how to do that. Do I have to post in it? Probably. That would make sense. Woo, my birth year! Let's go! Happy birth year to me. Just message me what you need and I can help. Oh my god, thank you so much. Legend. I will. It might not be until the weekend because I've got well, tomorrow I've got work and I have to go to doctors, and then Thursday I've got work and I have to get drunk in the evening, and then Friday I've got work and then I have to edit in the evening, and then I'm free Saturday. I still need to help you with the overlay website. Oh yeah, to be fair, I'm quite happy with my overlay for now. I mean, it's a bit bright and it's a bit girly, but we're fine with that. It's better than what I was using before, and that's my rule in life. Is it better than it was before? If yes, then we're all good. Work, 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 work. Sorry, that's not in my head. I didn't say Dodokin like Arceus does, and that means I'm definitely not going to find a shiny, because that's the rules. Them's the rules. Also, do you know when you're so tired and the filter between your brain and your mouth just isn't there anymore? Because that's the current mental state I'm in. I'm just so tired. I realise I'm dancing to songs in my head that no one else can hear. It has a lot of cute ones that I think you'll like if you just want to look at it. I'll send the link. Yeah, that'd be helpful. Thank you so much. Arigato. I am truly my Psyduck today. Just wait, let me. He's just on the floor. He's just horizontal. I'm very envious. I want to be how Psyduck is right now. Everyone's just falling over. I need to sort some stuff out. Oh, also, I've got a business question. And by business question, I mean tax question. And I realise you might not be able to answer this because you live in a different country. If I was to buy a plushie for the purpose of I need it for a stream background, would I be able to write it off? Because I think that's a great reason for needing a plushie. But I don't know how the world works. I just live in a bubble. I keep on thinking that I've forgotten to add one to the counter, but I think I'm good. I think I'm all okay. I feel like each reset's quite long for this, like at least a minute. I could be wrong about that though. I'll get quick credit though. Boop. I'm so like, I'm happy to be hunting this again, but I'm so excited for it to be done. Like, this is currently, I think, my longest soft reset I've ever done. Oh my god, Totodile, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. I just do 6 minutes of that. Why does it do that? I'm so sorry. I literally fixed it. I say fixed it. I literally looked at it earlier. I'm just gonna I think I'm just gonna make it shorter. Make it 9 minutes. Refresh, refresh. Why does it do that? So weird. I'm so sorry. Literally, I will... Let me go to my dashboard. Analytics. I forgot how to do it. God damn it. It's not analytics. Monetization. Ads. It should be 3 minutes every hour. You missed my reaction. I'll do it again. Ta-da-da! Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just gonna... So, the reason it's set to 3 minutes is because it's then meant to turn off pre-rolls. But apparently it doesn't. Twitch is just a little liar. I hate liars. So I am just gonna set it down to lower because that's just unacceptable. Wait, what? What? Why has it done that? Okay, low. 1 minute 30. Okay, fine. Okay, that's better, I guess. Hopefully that fixes something. I'm so sorry. If I push a button or minimize the screen, it restarts it. That's what I'm saying. Like with the 3 minutes, it should turn off pre-rolls because what you're talking about is basically pre-rolls. I know why it does that. I'll be like, oh, I'll have a word with Twitch. I won't because I don't know how to talk to people. Plus I want the first stamp. Yay! Well, I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you so much. So I was saying I used to stream 4 years ago. I streamed for 3 months. And one of my friends literally subscribed to me for 12 months. And then he asked me the other day, he was like, all that money I gave you, like what happened to it? And I was like, nothing. It's just still sat in Twitch. I just haven't reached my first payout yet. But I checked the other day and I was like $2.50 away from my first payout. So I think you've probably just helped me get there. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But I've changed ads again. So for any other people who come in, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Beep, 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 beep. Don't go nuts. Don't spend it all at once. Ooh, there you go. Where have you sent it to me? You don't understand. I'm such a grandma when it comes to technology. Hi, Wick. How's it going? It's really funny because in my like day-to-day job, I'm the person everyone comes to help with their IT issues, and I just Google it. But like streaming stuff and especially Discord, I just don't get it. So yeah, where have you sent it to me? And I will look at it later. Also, I had an idea. Growing up, literally, I'm like the world's oldest grandma at youngest grandma at 31. The other way. Also, I had an idea earlier. At the beginning of each month, like the first stream, I might do like a little, we spin a wheel for VIP or something. I think that could be fun. Oh, my grandma. Or something along those lines. But, hi, Wick, how's your day been? I was about to say Merry Tuesday. Merry Tuesday, there you go. Oh, nearly at the big... I'm 31. Yeah, I'm 31. Fortunately. I love being in my 30s. Also, in my Discord from... Like I said, I set it up 4 years ago. I had a channel in there called Let Me Guess Your Age. And I'm like, girl, what? Why? Why? That just doesn't seem appropriate or okay. So I deleted that. I would say 20s. Woo! Wee woo. I'm actually 99. Oh my god, yay, we hit 2,000. Woo! What a day. I'm almost halfway. Halfway to odds. What is odds? I shaved my face and I look 20s. Me too. That's why I look like I come in my 20s. BDSP shiny odds. I know Wick will know this off the top of his head. 1 in 496. Okay. I kind of want to like stream until I at least get halfway. Quick maths is 2048. Charm. I have the charm. Doesn't affect things in BDSP. The shiny charm is only good for eggs. Egg hatching in BDSP. Don't ask me why. I thought you were like 25. Your boy turns 30 next week. Shit, really? Dude, I thought you were like early 20s. We're all just, we've all achieved the secret to aging well. What day's your birthday next week? And are you doing anything for it? I hate birthdays. So my birthday is a couple days before Christmas, and if I can get through the horrible holidays gauntlet, which is my birthday, Christmas and New Year's, then everything is fine in the world. Boing boing. Next month's baby, oh boy. Yeah. I got called at 17:59. No, why? No! I hate it when people do this. It's like, you knew what the time was. You knew what you were doing. I'm sorry. I was about to say I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your time loss. So yeah, I am sorry for your loss. Yeah, I was meant to be born on Christmas Day, and I'm so glad that I was a few days early. Oh, how was the rest of your run the other day, Snare Drum? You did 10 miles, didn't you? That's crazy work. My ear's really itchy. I didn't have to say that. Dodokyon! How's the Arceus hunt going? It's going. That is what I'll say. So when I started, I was on like 1970 something. I want to keep going until I'm at least halfway to odds, because odds is 4096, so is that 2048? I can do maths. Maths is the one thing I can do. Can't do much else in life, but I can do basic maths. Let's go. Is anyone else shiny hunting, and if so, what? Also, Wick, I made a Discord. Is a pinned message. I've got like a I've set up like a channel for Dynamax adventures and trading and all that fun things. Yeah, me too. I'm so proud of myself. Even though it's literally the most basic bitch server you've ever seen, it's there. Math. Mental abuse to humans. No, I love maths. Maths is my, like, I say it's my autistic superpower. But only basic maths. I want to make that really clear. Like, I can do basic multiplication, most adding and subtracting, but don't talk to me about dividing stuff unless I'm dividing it by 2. Oh, I actually did a thing. Have I edited anything since Sunday? No. Have I nearly got to the level that I want to get to on Overwatch? Yeah. I realised earlier today, if I just stopped playing Overwatch, most of my problems in life would go away. And most of my problems is not having enough time to do anything. But I love Juno. I need to stop hitting things on my mic because I know it sounds really bad. Oh lord, you're my birthday and resets. Oh my god! Wait, so you're 9 years younger than me. We've hit so many people's birth years. It's been great. You're like, Juno, oh my god, let me tell you about Juno. I'm gonna do I have got a Juno command, but it's currently turned off. I'm gonna do a new Juno command, and it's just me writing a whole essay about Juno. One of my friends was streaming Overwatch last night, and I just go in, I'm like, yay, Juno watch, and then just leave. I love Juno. So I'm old, I'm like the Crypt Keeper. You're not old. I remember when I was like a kid and I used to think like 30 was middle age, and now I'm like 30's young. 30's so young. I don't even think 40's middle aged. I think 50's middle aged. 40's like you're getting there, but not quite. Mentally, I feel like I'm a sage. No, you're an oracle. The Pokemon Oracle. Oh. Yeah, I want to do another at least 44 resets, and I think it's about a minute per reset. I will time it on the next one because I'm genuinely curious. This is my problem with shiny hunting, is I start trying to do maths and trying to mathematically work it out, being like, I've done this many hunts which took me this amount of time, so if I'm to get to odds it's going to take me this amount of time. You might hit one of my daughter's birthdays. Well, if we get up to 2026, then we've covered everyone. So this afternoon, whilst I was definitely working all day and not looking at 3DS capture cards again. I'm thinking about buying one off someone where they've already installed it on the DS, and I just buy a new DS because I'm really scared. My new 3DS is in such good condition that I'm so scared about sending it off and the post losing it or something happening to it. So I think I might just dish out and get a whole new one that just has a capture card in it, because I would love to do some like 3 or DS games as well, like shiny hunting on stream. I think that would be really fun. People think I'm either too old than I look or too young. I'm like, no, I'm just existing between. Literally, it's like pick one. I can't be too young or too old. I see what you mean though, but different people think different things. But yeah, I don't know. There was a time when, so I would like walk into town on my lunch break, and for like a month in a row there'd be like, you know, people who are like selling stuff on the streets or like trying to get you to sign up for stuff. I'd bump into them and they'd be like, oh, do you have a spare minute? I'm like, nope. And they're like, oh, you're too young for it anyway. And I'm like, oh, you've piqued my curiosity now. I'm like, how old do you think I am? And they'd be like, oh, I don't know, 21. And the first time I was flattered. The second time I was like, who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
It's Clefairy!
Yeah, the second time when someone was like, oh, I think you're 21, I was like, I'm slightly suspicious. And then the third time I was like, okay, this is some sort of marketing tactic. What? That's Pikachu. It's Clefairy. Fuck! Yeah, it's a good one. I almost got Psyduck one.
Psyduck, Psyduck.
Psyduck. I feel like I'm jinxing myself, but I don't think I am going to find this today, so I will probably hunt it again. I love Detective Pikachu. I went and saw that in the cinema by myself. I loved it. I watched it again beginning of last year, actually, because whilst I was shiny hunting, I'd watch Pokemon stuff. Double Pokemon. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to find this today. And so I'll hunt it again next Tuesday, and when I'll do, I'll like set up a playlist or something. I'm gonna get my daughter into it. Yeah. Have you ever played the, like, Detective Pikachu game? Because I wanted to get it just because it's Pokemon, but I don't know if it would actually be any fun. I haven't really read anything about it or seen anything about it or ever heard of anyone playing it. No, never. Yeah, that seems to be the consensus. Also, I've never played Pokemon Snap, and I was like, why would I want to? And then I realised every Pokemon game I play that you can take a picture, which is on every Switch game, I take like a gazillion pictures. So I'm like, maybe I would enjoy Pokemon Snap. Production! I don't know why I waited a second then. I was like, I'm staring at it. I know it's not shiny. You never know. Last second it might change. Detective Pikachu, Pokopia, and Unite are never for me. So obviously Pocopia's a yes for me. I was addicted to Unite for so long. I was a top... I can't remember if it was top 5. I feel like it was top 500 Blastoise user in Pokemon Unite at one point. I just mained Blastoise. That was fun, but $60. Oh yeah. I was about to say maybe it'd be cheaper now, but we all know Pokemon games never decrease in price. Let's see. Pokemon Snap. Yeah, it's not gone down in price. Oh, I get it from CEX, which is like a used gaming place for 30. That's pretty good. I would have gifted it to you if I'd known you then. Definitely not still at my desk. Go home! Sorry, I don't know why I screamed that, but go home. But like, are you allowed to leave yet? What time are you meant to work until? When does a Pokemon sparkle in this game? Because like in Let's Go, I know exactly when it sparkles, but this I'm not sure. Plus my like screen is so bright, I feel like I might miss it. 2015 and 24 are the years of my goals. Oh, we're getting to them both. I'll do claps again. 20 minutes ago, had some stuff coming through that could be a pain in the morning to try and sort out. Like, I understand that and I respect that, but also go home. I graduated in 2009. Did you? Is this from college or high school? I know American school. I don't. I just know those two terms. High school. I graduated in 2011, which secondary school, which I think is the equivalent. I'm not sure if like your high school, like what age were you? Because I finished secondary school when I was 16 and then I went to college until I was 18 and then I went to university for 3 months and then quit. Because I know your college is equivalent to our university, but I don't know where our college fits into like your schooling system, if that makes any sense. 19 technically. Okay, so your high school is like our secondary school plus college. Where are you in the world? I am in the United Kingdom. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm in the UK. Sorry, I had to do a double take with that one. I don't know why. I'm debating myself. This is my problem with shiny hunting. I feel like I'm going insane. I'm like, maybe? No. My ear is so itchy. I thought so. My favourite content creator is UK. Oh, who's your favourite? Tell me that name. Game Boy Luke. I've never heard of him. Does he? What sort of stuff does he do? Oh my god, I love Game Boy Luke. Like, I genuinely thought I was chronically online. I am compared to some of my friends, but I know nothing. Pokemon, nice. All I know is Juno. All I know is Juno and Psyduck. Everything else is unimportant. I have one of his limited runs of his room plushie. Oh, cool. Rotom. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's why I got the big pink plushie over there, because it was a YouTuber's plushie that was like limited time only, and I was like, I love plushie. You have all the plushies. Oh damn. How, like, with like copyrighted stuff, how can he sell Pokemon plushies? I don't know if anyone would know the answer to that off the top of their heads, but I don't really understand copyright law. I don't really understand law. I don't really understand anything. Juno and Psyduck, we're back to that again. It's technically not a Pokemon. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. I'll send you a pic of it later. It doesn't actually look like Rotom. Okay, cool. Yeah, please do. I'm curious. If I spam A, does it make it go faster? So what time are you going to be leaving work? Is the answer now? Sorry, I don't know why I'm like almost mothering you. Go home! Will you get paid for this overtime? Because you've already left. Da-da-kyun! Yeah, I will get paid. Oh, stay there all night then. That's what I'd be like. Like, I'm not leaving. Okay. There's a bit of a delay from when I press the, like, button on my keyboard to add make number go bigger. Sure, I've definitely left. Can you not hear the cars going past? Oh yeah. I just heard that man honk at you. But no, honestly, if you're getting paid, I'd be like, I'm not leaving. I've got so much to do. Like, I've got flexi hours. So, like, say I need to leave early one day, I can then make that time up another time. But I don't get paid overtime, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would never stop working. That's a lie. I'd still leave early. I haven't seen like another part of BDSP in a very long time. Just Arceus. Arceus and stairs. Oh, when it got to someone's birth year, I should have sung happy birthday every time. I'm not going to start doing it. That was just a random thought. Sorry, I just hit my mic again. I really need to stop doing that. Beep. It's very pretty up here though. Like the background behind Arceus is cool. Beep. I'm probably gonna cry when I finally get shiny Arceus, especially where it's been now my longest hunt, longest soft reset at least. And I cried after Articuno, and that was like 1400, and we're way past that now. I'll either cry or just like break something. Maybe both. We'll find out. I wish I saw it. I wish I had recorded it. Like, it was genuinely like... Ugh. Like, I saw it and just burst into tears and then was like, what is wrong with me? Especially because whatever you do, just don't reset. Literally, I will hate myself forever. I will never forgive myself. I'll take myself to the police station and be like, arrest me. I deserve to be locked up forever. my dream job would be to be hired to like voice a Pokemon. That'd be so cool. I can do Arceus. Dodokion! You said 2015 for one of your daughter's birthdays, didn't you? If I remember that correctly. Happy birthday! Woo! We are speeding through the birthdays today. Happy birthday. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the bits. It's my Pogo name. Wait, your Pogo name is your daughter's name? Is that correct? I assume that's your daughter's name. Okay, that's cute. I think I'm gonna move all my shinies from Pokemon Go to home. At least my shiny legendaries. But then again, I've got like shiny Mewtwo and shiny Kyogre, and they're like two of my strongest mons, so that's why I never... Yeah, story time. Wait, from me or you? Because I hope the answer's from you. Hello. Yeah, story time. I just also need to do something really important. Anyway, I'm ready. I'm ready for story. I don't know why I've added an inside joke between just me and my friend Ollie. I can't even remember why Lime's a joke now, but it is. Maybe I'll explain one day. But no, I'm so ready for story time. It's my favourite time. Also, hi Ollie, how's it going? Oh, did I just add one? Can anyone remember? Because I don't think I did. I think I pressed the wrong thing. I'm adding one. Fuck it. My ear is so itchy. I'm actually gonna itch my ear. Ew. Good, thanks. Making lunch and for tomorrow and din-dins. Oh, so you're making some pitta and hummus? Sorry. I've got pasta baked for dinner, which I made last night. Excuse me. Hey, nothing wrong with it, young lady. Yep. What's up? Pita bread. And I'm on the edge of my seat here. Salsa. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for doubting you. Or for, I don't know. What happened to the hummus? You're not about that hummus life anymore. Who even are you anymore? Also, sorry, I didn't mean to say also and then just burp. Look at Psyduck. He's just horizontal and I really respect that. You know, like, what guy? Okay, so Lion King 2 is my favourite animated film of all time. I've always wanted a daughter, and since my favourite game is Crystal, it's the game where you can be a girl. I've played a female character ever since naming them after girls that I wanted, and when she was born, I've always named my characters after her. That is the cutest thing ever. I love that so much. It's not because they ran out of hummus. Sorry, I started reading Ollie's message. That's so cute. I love that so much. That's honestly the sweetest thing ever. I really respect that. Do you like have nicknames for her? It's like Olivia, just it. Not just it, I meant you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. Crystal is the first Pokemon game to allow you to pick a girl option. That's so cool. I did not know that. Actually, I think you might have mentioned it the other day. Right. It's not because they ran out of hummus and it was 2 for 1, so I had to get salsa. You are still about that hummus life. Livy. Oh, that's cute. Good name. I always call my I've decided I'm going home now. We'll see if I get out the door. Leave. Go home now. What about your buckets? What about your bargain buckets home all alone? They're sat there being like, oh my god, he doesn't even care about us. Sorry. Yeah, I've always called my Pokemon character Ow. And if I've like started a new game, like sometimes I'll put Alice, and then when you come across someone and they call you by your name, I'm like, that just sounds way too formal. Call me Ow. You must have abandoned. I can't believe this. You're gonna like be careful or someone's gonna take your buckets away from you. In this day and age, imagine not caring about your buckets. Random question. Yes? Yes? What's up? Oh, we're also gonna hit 24 soon. They're in an unlocked shed, it could happen. Oh my god! What the hell? I'm calling the police. Are you a fan of Alice in Wonderland films? I am. So, I am loosely named after Alice from Alice in Wonderland. So, my sister is 6 years older than me, but her birthday's like a month before mine. And my parents were having difficulty coming up with a name. And apparently my sister for her birthday had got given Alice in Wonderland on VHS and had just been running around our house going, Alice, 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 Alice. So my parents were like, oh, Alice, that's quite a nice name. We'll name her there. So that's why I say I'm loosely named after her. It's not like they loved the character and were like, yeah, her. They just heard the name Alice a lot. Was like, yeah, that's a nice name. Live action, better or worse? I can't remember the live action, to be honest, but I think the original cartoon is so good. Like, it's such a great film. I love it so much. So probably worse. I feel like I have seen the live action. It's coming back to me. I'm now Googling it. I think I prefer the original, like, classic. What game is this and what's happening? So this is Pokemon, or Pokemon, and the aim of the game is you find a random man and you poke him, and that's pretty much it. No, so, well, you know Pokemon. I'm shiny hunting, which basically means I'm looking for the Pokemon where it has slightly different coloured pixels, and yeah, that fuels my addiction, having slightly different coloured pixel Pokemon. And so to get this different coloured pixels, I have to keep on closing my game until eventually the one with the pretty pixels turns up. Odds are 1 in 4,096. And I'm 2020 soft resets in. I started this hunt in May 2025. I'm hoping to finish it by May 2026. And yeah, Ollie, join my Discord. I set it up the past couple days. It's poopy. Also, Totodile, thank you. You're like my little Discord cheerleader, and I really appreciate that. 4,096. Wow, for which Pokemons? So he's on the screen next to the number. He's called Arceus. He's the god of all Pokemon. This is the normal one on screen now, and then the one that I have the picture of is the shiny one. So I'm looking for a piss-coloured Pokemon. I don't think I have to say anything else. My brother and I have the same initials. My mum was lazy. That's the thing. Okay, one thing. So, like, without saying what my surname is, a nickname for me is Ow, and my initials also spell out Ow, and I love that. I just think that I'm Ow in 2 ways. Oh, I'll join later. Can you send? I'll join this. Can you send it to me later? Yeah, we'll do. Thank you. Maybe I want to earn the sword. Dude, you can, like, if you want to be a mod, I'll make you a mod, like, right now. So, this Feisty Sushi Roll is my friend Ollie. The only reason he's a mod, sorry Ollie, is because he was my friend. He knows nothing about Twitch. He is, like, probably one of the worst people to be a mod. No offense, Ollie. I appreciate the work you're putting in. But he's like, how do I do this? I was like, dude, just do whatever you want. Just don't go banning people for no reason. I'm not going to ask, that's rude. No, I'm asking you. I'll take it. I appreciate you, but... do you want to be a mod? I'm asking. You're not asking. I'm out the door and in the lift now. Clap for I've already forgotten how to say your name. Is it Aptech? Or I'm just saying Aptech. Well done for leaving work. I'm so proud. Would be an honor. Okay, it's happening. I just need to work out how to do that without without accidentally like banning you. Delete, warn, ban, timeout. None of those. I'm learning, but yeah, you probably need a better mod as me as well. Yeah, because so I used to have my friend Jake, and without going into too much detail, he is not allowed on Twitch anymore. So that's out the window too. How do I make... Oh, I do like /mod or something. /mod. Oh my god, I figured it out. I didn't actually Google it. I've got this. I'm so smart. And then I put in your username. Total dial. I love your username so much. Total dial. Do I have to capitalize? Do we know? I might as well. You still up for Overwatch later? Fuck yeah. I'm always up for Overwatch. Overwatch is life. I did it wrong. God damn it. Wait, I can work this out. I am smart. Mod. There was someone I found when she started. It was a laptop, and I watched her from day one, every day, full stream, and all, and never got modded. So I asked her, and she said it was rude to ask. Oh, I know what's wrong with people. What? Oh, I cannot work out how to do this. How to? I guess different things are like rude to different people, but like I barely find anything rude. I'm like, don't be like racist, don't be sexist, don't be like, you know, all those things. But like, ask me anything. If at any time I'm like, I would never say something is rude. I would just say I did /mod and then it says invalid username, but I literally copied your username. And yes, Nedra, I'm also making you a mod too. How to mod people? Yeah, like I would never be like, oh, that's rude. If I was like uncomfortable answering something, I would just say that. But I know I don't find many things rude these days. I did that. Oh, I understand what I'm doing wrong. I understand what I'm doing wrong. No. Copy. Can I ask you a question? Sorry if rude. What's the meaning of life? That is a silly question and really rude because you already know the meaning of life is Juno. How dare you ask that? Toto. Oh no, I've actually got this though. I realised what I was doing wrong. Yay, I did it! Oh my god, I'm so smart and sexy, minus the smart and sexy part. Sorry, that is one of my current stims. I'm really sorry. Okay, let's just make everyone a mod. I'm joking. Oh, I just copied the wrong thing. Wait, I got this. I'm trying to copy your name. Wait, let's do this on actual Twitch. It's probably easier. Yeah, that's so much easier than trying to do it on OBS. I did it! Woo! Yeah, so I also, at the beginning of my first sword, I'll make you proud. I feel like, I don't know, sword just makes me feel like, you have to protect the queen! Yeah, so on the first stream of every month, I'm going to do a little, like, wheel spin, and we'll, like, spin for VIP. You'll do a lot better than me. I've only got Twitch to support Alice sometimes when she's being nice and that, yeah. I like it when you accidentally did a poll at once, and you're like, I don't know how I did that. Or something like that. That was funny. Oh. But Ollie's just here for one thing and one thing only. And it's disgusting. Okay, I feel like I should explain the backstory behind Lime. So, I can't quite remember. We were talking about something and... Oh, he was telling me I should watch this anime and I was like, no, I'm gonna watch the anime I'm currently watching. And then he was explaining how quickly to do it. I could do it. It was like, you could watch it all in a day. And I was like, I don't have a day to watch anime. And he was like, no, I'm not saying you should, but you could. I'm heavily paraphrasing here. And then I was like, nah, I'm just going to do my own thing. And then, oh wait, this is our joke about... We joke about being sexist a lot. Ollie hates women, basically. And, you know, good for him. Why am I... Sorry, I realised halfway through this story, I'm like, why am I telling this? Anyway. I'm now lost of where I'm at. He was like, he basically said something, and then instead of saying like, he said lime, and now we have a joke about limes. That's all I needed to say. I didn't need to go into the full detail. Digital Dundee or Mason, all three are fine. What? Sorry, I've just missed a few things. When it just for full attention. Yay! Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you subbing. I appreciate you modding. She was like, no, I'm gonna watch my anime. I said, Mason is my runner. Oh, hi. Hi, Mason. Nice to meet you. Anyway, moral of the story, limes are scary. I feel like I skipped a few bits, but you get it. And if you don't, I can't help with that. Sorry. Anyway, limes. That's sick in that, and you're a strong, independent woman in that. You sound so British. I keep on accidentally clicking in the chat. At some point, you gotta watch JJK. I do. It's on my list. Let me read some things from my list. But Ollie, this story. You're the slowest typer in the world. What's this? Yeah. Do I have a favourite legendary? So my favourite legendary, I kind of switch between the two. It's either Suicune or Articuno. But I think we were saying the other day, I currently I love Suicune, but I also hate Suicune because I'm 120 Dynamax adventures in with no shiny. I was supposed to say yeah. Anyway, moral of the story, lime. And limes are scary. And I can't remember why, but... No, sorry, Ollie, I feel like I've been rude to you and I apologise. I appreciate you being here. What else is on my anime to watch? I watched that. I've got The Witch and the Beast. Solo leveling was already on there. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. One Piece, but I don't know if I can be bothered. Yeah, I think we discussed. Maybe we did. Maybe I read that yours was Suicune and I thought that's one of my favourites too. Because that has happened sometimes. Do not. I say skip to live action. Okay. I've also got Demon Slayer. I've also got Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? I've got Free Run. I'm gonna butcher this. Gurren Lagann and Shangri-La Frontier. Thing is, though, I meet people and they're like, oh, you watch anime too, and then they add more anime to my list that never ends. But I'll get that. That's the thing, I only watch 1 to 2 episodes a night, so it takes me a while to get pro. Yeah, that's the thing with One Piece. I know there's a lot. I know there's a hell of a lot. Oh, we're up to 2024. Another clap for birth year. What are we gonna do when we get past 2026? No more claps for birth years. That's done. Sam Dundee. Claps of Sam. Well done on being born. Only 24 more soft resets to go today. To go. Wow, you're so funny. Are you being sarcastic? Yeah, that's Ollie. Wait, I can't remember what. I've got one of my friends, but it's not one of my emotes. It's like in 7TV that I added to 7TV. Oh, maybe it wasn't 7TV, it's the other one. What's the other one? Oh my god, yeah, no, I found it. This is my friend Jake. Because if you're not gonna make emotes of your friends, what are you doing with your life, honestly? Me neither. Does a bear shit in the woods? I assume so. Unless they've suddenly become civilized. But then again, humans are meant to be civilized and some of them still shit in the woods. Sorry. So it's really bad that the filter between my brain and my mouth is gone. It's such a good angle of you, Ollie. Like, you've never looked better. Where are all of you based? UK? America? I think most of you guys are American. I think yeah, honestly, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of that jawline. America. I feel like I didn't add one to the counter. Yay, American friends. Yup. Yay, France. I'm jealous. Trade me. I've only been to Florida. Did you meet any Florida men? You know the meme where it's like, Florida man did this thing. Okay. Get me out of here. Get you out of where? Have you fallen down a well? If so, I can't help you. Get the men some rope. But not like that. Oh, America. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you want to live? I don't know why my brain immediately went well. What else would you have fallen down apart from a well, you know? You not like America? I know I read it like that. Some parts look lovely. I'm sorry. I had to burp. I think if I could live anywhere in the world... I think as though, like, the weeby part of me wants to say Japan, but... like, I know it's a big culture shock even going there, so I don't know if I'd actually enjoy living there, but... Oh, sorry, you hit my mic. I will stop. I really wanted to get... I want to live either London or Japan. I don't know, Fiji, Iceland. I feel like those are both quite different places. Fiji half the year, Iceland the other. Iceland looks beautiful, I just don't think I could deal with the cold. That's the thing, my like perfect temperature is 15 degrees. Like, I don't like it when it's too hot, I don't like it when it's too cold, so the UK probably is perfect for me. I love water. I love water too. Like, so I've been trying to go for a walk every day, and quite often I'll go and walk along the river. Like, water is my happy place. Went to Iceland a couple years ago, so beautiful. And honest, I think you'd love living in Japan. It's great. Yeah, I think it'd just be the initial thing. Like, whenever something new occurs in my life, not always. This is probably me like 5-6 years ago. I would just cry initially because I'm like, everything's different. Whereas now I feel like I deal with stuff a lot better. I do really want to go one day. This sounds like UK. When we commute, can we move in? Ollie's got space. I don't. Unless I can't even be like, oh yeah, you can sleep in the bath. I don't have a bath. I just have a shower. So never. Smile. But the UK is pretty great. Like, we had teach me how to talk. I can't help you with that one. Have you heard me? I'm selling my house soon, but until then, sure, move in. Oh, yay, we're all moving into Ollie's. Woohoo! If you don't want me talking about this, Ollie, tell me to shut up. But Ollie has a bit of issue with one of his like housemates. Imagine if you just let like loads of random people move in, and then she's like, "Who are these people?" And you're like, "Oh, don't worry, I met them online." She would love that. I hate anything above 75 degrees. So what is that in Celsius? Like, I'm not good with converting things, but this is what Google's for. 75 Fahrenheit to Celsius, 23. Okay, yeah, see, that's too hot for me. 15. Give me 15. Sadly, we haven't had a lot of snow like we used to. Do you like the snow? Again, that's too cold for me. I'm a very middle person. Party! I love the UK, TVF. Like, the rain is annoying, but it's super green, nice if it's just to walk. Yeah, and like, even when it's hot here, there's normally quite a lot of wind, so you can still go out and do stuff. Like, we have pubs and pub gardens, and that's great. What's 15 in Fahrenheit? Let's Google this. Maybe like 60? 59. Our ads are gonna start in a minute, and I can't snooze, but just FYI. Maybe I should move y'all in to annoy her. Yeah, see? 2 birds with 1 stone. Everyone gets to move in and have a place to live in the UK, and we get to annoy a poo-poo head. Wait, how? I want to do another 20, but that might take me another 20 minutes. That's fine. I was only going to stream for an hour today because I thought I was going to be too tired, but I'm having a great time. It's really nice here. There's issues, all countries have them, but yeah, I like it. Yeah, I agree. Like, I remember being like, it rains too much, but I know. Rain's needed. I like the rain. Very expensive, the area we live, though. Like, are you talking we as in me and you, or just you? Because I live in Crackhead City. It's still expensive, though. If only I didn't have 3 kids and married. Just be like, look, honey, I'm going on a holiday to the UK to live in some strange man's house that I met on Twitch. I'll be back someone. Yeah, me and you. I mean, compared to the rest of the UK. Yeah. I say that, though. So, everywhere's so expensive now. So without saying the places, the place I used to live is really expensive because it's like a direct train route to London. So I moved to a city like slightly further away, and because it was cheaper 5 years ago, and now it's like just as expensive. My coworkers say hi. I have your stream while working. Hi. Wait, let me. Hi, coworkers. Follow me. I have no what's the word? I can't remember. Brain go burr. I really want to get that tattooed like on my forehead. No, I don't. Yeah, follow the queen owls. Queen! That's me! One of them already dropped you a follow. Oh my god, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What a babe. was that the person who followed me on Instagram the other day? There we go. What a legend. Wait. Okay, the media, I think. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Familiar. Bam bam. Bam bam. When I finish stream, I'm gonna be saying Dodakun all evening. Maybe for the next week. Yay! Yeah, that was them. Well, tell them hi. Hi, KZ Media. Oh my god, wait, but are they American? So is it KZ? KZ Media? I can buy you a coffee, what that's about. So I think that's some, like, donation thing. I set up 4 years ago. I would not do that because I don't think anything's right on there anymore. Wait, let me log in and check. It's basically like you're pretty much giving someone the amount it would take to buy a coffee, but it's just the name of the website. Can't remember my password. I like shiny hunting because I can chat a lot more and I can like multitask. Can I remember my password? Ash, remember not to forget about us when you're a rich and famous Twitch streamer. Sorry, who are you again? I don't even know who you are now. Also, buy me a nice mansion or something, please. Bitch, who are you? I'm joking. I'll buy you a Chewini. How about that? Oh, yeah, I feel like I should probably... that's not correct. Also, UX isn't the link anymore. Yeah, I don't have... This account doesn't exist. No, it doesn't. Thank you. I need to... Let's actually do some things now. No, I don't want to edit that. Wait, I can multitask. Thank you. Thank you for checking these things for me. Create dashboard. Channel. Edit. Okay, let's delete this, remove, and remove. I don't use Twitter. I might link my, what's it called? That thing? Threads. I might link my threads instead. Honestly, you're doing a great job. Pats. I should do like a... Oh my god, I think I might have a Pet the Mods emote somewhere. Add a number. Do the thing. Okay, so that's gone away. That's good. And then... What is my threads? Threads. I think it's the same as my Instagram. I use threads more than... Oh, Twitter now. I don't use Blue Sky. I mean, I barely use threads, but I think out of everything, I use it. I mean, the only social media that I'd say I'm really addicted to is Instagram. I use Instagram and, like, Reddit. Finch maybe join the stream. Fuck yeah. Oh my god, me and Finch had such a good chat on Sunday. We stopped playing Overwatch and we're just chatting for like an hour and a half. It was great. I love Finch. And then she was like, I'm so happy that we're friends. And I was like, oh my god, girl, me too. Sorry, I was like, I can multitask and then immediately stops multitasking. Right, channel, link title, threads, link URL. Add. Okay, hopefully if I go channel. I'm glad I like when my friends become friends. Yeah. What did you say? You were like, I feel like I'm a matchmaker but for friends or something. Threads. Yeah. Threads is very much a thing I post when I remember about it, which isn't very... How many more are you doing, by the way? I want to get halfway to odds, so 2048. Yeah. Or, wait, I'm gonna continue my thought in a minute, and you'll see why. It's worth it. That's weird that the Twitter link broke though, because I still have a Twitter, or X, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I also need to change my wish list because that Psyduck is out of stock. Yeah. I'm now looking at Pokemon Snap. I'm gonna close this. Have you ever had it on your, like, mobile browser? I do, but I need to change it because the only thing on there is a giant Psyduck. That's £250 and it's out of stock, so yeah. And also I'd feel weird. I don't know, I feel weird having a wish list. It just feels like fair play to anyone who does it. I'm not judging them. Just for myself, I don't know, it feels a bit weird. I'm like, if you want to support me, I appreciate your sub, but anything more than that, I'm like, this is weird. I would have gotten it for you, love. I'd say that. Do a Chiweenie GoFundMe. I should. Oh my god, I need to... I'm always scared to, like, show my browser, because I'm like, isn't that bad? I don't know. See, I'm a grandma when it comes to internet things, but if I could show everyone a picture of a Chiweenie right now, I would. I can put it in the Discord! Oh my god. Did I open the wrong account? I'm pretty sure I opened the wrong save file. I mean, it can be Discord. Good choice. Yeah. Yep. I knew I'd do it eventually. Chiweenie puppies for sale. They're so cute. Yeah, I can just put a... Oh my god, look at this one! I'm now just looking at Chiweenie puppies. They're like the cutest thing ever. Right, Discord. Chatting. Go, there's just some Chiweenie puppies. Yeah, if anyone... Last thing, I know what I said a moment ago. I was like, I would feel really bad if anyone, like, brought me something or whatever. If anyone wants to buy me a dog, please. I mean, I still need to get permission from my landlord, but... That's so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna go up to 2048. Soft resets. I also forgot the things to yeah, I'm either gonna go up to 2048 soft resets, or this is gonna be my last one because it's shiny. No. Okay, it didn't work. Never mind. I need to work on my acting skills. But yeah, I've sent a link to Chiweenies in the Discord. Also, snare drum. You said you sent me something earlier. Where would one find that? I also don't even know. Direct messages. Did you direct message it to me? Yeah, let me know. I did? I swear you did. It was like an hour ago, maybe. Yeah, I was about to say welcome home. Yeah, you're home. Now go hug your buckets. That's an order. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, for the overlay site. Did you say you had sent it? Because if so, where? Just chuck it somewhere in the Discord. Doesn't really matter where. Anyway, you want. Also, yeah, I need to... If someone could help me figure out, like, roles and stuff, that would be really helpful. Oh, there's a cute one. When are the owls plushies dropping? Never! The buckets are good. Good. Can you pat the buckets for me, please? Sorry, I don't know why I'm like this. No one wants a plushie of my face. If I don't want a plushie of something, which is a rare thing, because I want all the plushies in the world, you know it wouldn't be a good plushie. I want, like... I just want a bigger Duraludon plush. Life-size Duraludon, as big as a skyscraper. Yes, I can send the link. I was busy with work. How dare you be busy with work? I'm joking. And I can help set up the mods and roles and Discord whenever your time seek. Thank you so much. Yeah, it'll probably be Saturday because... Just because timings. But no, I appreciate you so much. Rippy Dippy. Oh my god, look who it is. What if I want a plush of your face? No! Never! Then, girl, you need to question your life choices if that's what you want a plush of. But also, hi! It's my friend. She's my new best friend. You know when you make a new friend as an adult and you're like, I think making friends as adults is scary because, I don't know. I like how I didn't italicise. Oh, I know you knew who I meant. Yeah. Yeah, no, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like making friends as adults is scary. But, you know, when you meet someone and you don't want to come off too intense. Why am I saying this now in front of you? You know, when you don't want to come off too intense, you're like trying to play it cool, and then inside you're like... Honestly, making friends is hell because, like, everyone is busy and so I'm like, literally. Thing is, though, I am literally, like, I'm intense as fuck, but I'm also, like, such a low-maintenance friend. Like, you could not talk to me for, like, I have friends that I didn't talk to for, like, 2 years and then I'll just, like, send them a meme and it's, like, the same as it was before. Like, the reasons I'm not friends with certain people anymore is because they just, like, wanted so much out of me all the time. And, like, I feel like I couldn't take time for myself. But when I am talking to you, I'll be really intense about it. All the better for being here. But yeah, I'm gonna do 12 more resets, and then I'm gonna inhale some food, and then we can Overwatch. The best shiny hunter in Twitch. Yeah. I've just seen Ollie's message. Hi, Rippy Dippy. My name is Felicity. Hi, Felicity. Saturday I'll be getting stuff together for my streams. Just let me know when you have time. We can talk about off stream. Yeah, sounds good. I'll add you on, like, as a friend on Discord, and we will discuss. Thank you so much for all your help, though. I appreciate you. Most of my interactions with friends are, it's been ages since I've seen you, and then a month later they return. Literally. Apart from, thing is though, I'm a really chill person who overthinks a lot. You know, best of both worlds. So, like, if someone hasn't replied to me, I'll be like, why haven't they replied? But I'm also fine that they haven't replied, if that makes sense. Overwatch, see, I've never played this. Overwatch is currently, like, I love it. I love it so much. But it's ruining my life because I don't have time to do anything else because I just want to be playing Overwatch all the time. Yes, ma'am. Anytime. Okay, I love that you call me ma'am. It also makes me feel really old. Yes, ma'am. Girl, same. I knew you and Finch would get a long Superwatch while we're into Overwatch sesh. Or, like, am I being too annoying? Yeah, literally. Also, like, sometimes I'll be like, I'll double message people. I will double message. And then sometimes I'm like, I shouldn't triple message, but I'm going to do it anyway. It's the quadruple message when you really start, like, thinking about your life choices. All I know about Overwatch is that there's Juno. That's all you need to know, dude. I like when we were talking about Overwatch and I was like, oh, don't get me started about Juno. And you were like, no, it's fine. I don't know anything about Juno. And I basically just sent you an essay about Juno. That was funny. Makes me happy. Ew, you're not allowed to be happy, Ollie. Who gave you permission? We should totally follow each other. Oh yeah, I'm gonna add a socials channel so people can self-promote as much as they want because I want everyone to support everyone. Sorry, that was how I was raised, ma'am and sir. No, you're all good. Like I said, I like it. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got you. Overwatch also has a cat. It does, and the cat goes meow. It also goes meow. It was at least a 5-minute read. 5 minutes too... No, no. I was gonna say 5 minutes too long, but no. I might go back and find that message and yeah, make that a chat command or just a copy pasta. I wish I knew 50 people. If I knew 50 people, I have a really great Overwatch idea, but I wish 5 minutes was my only Juno exposure. So, you know, on Overwatch there's loot boxes, and Ollie got like a legendary Juno skin, and I was like, why would the game give you a skin for a hero that's banned for you? That's so dumb. I know 50 people, but only because I work with them. Would they be interested in playing in an Overwatch tournament where they can only play as Juno? And I'm going to call it Juno Watch. So it's like custom games, teams of 5, and we just have like it in brackets, so there's 10 teams of 5, and it's just like the best Juno team wins, because I think that'd be really fun. I'm probably up to over an hour of hearing about Juno and found about the existence. Have I told you about our Lord and Savior Juno? Also, wait, I think I've still got them somewhere. Oh no, I deleted them. I had pictures of Juno, because there was this thing where I was like, if I talk about Juno or Overwatch, another Juno picture gets added to the stream. Yeah. I can't imagine, so boo. Can I come to your place of work and do a talk about Juno? I swear I've missed at least adding one to the counter. I'll just let it go. I used to be in a 5-man in CSGO, and that was when I peaked. Oh, I hit pro rank in Overwatch Stadium last night. You'd think pro rank would be the best rank. It's not. It's like middle, but I'm still proud of myself. My coworker, KZ Media, keeps telling me to get into Overwatch. He's a bigger Overwatch. Yeah, let's go. Everyone should get into Overwatch. Overwatch is life. But also no one else is allowed to play Juno apart from me. We have an auditorium with a giant screen. You can do a presentation. Oh my god, please. Can I actually? I would so do that. And I'll cosplay as Juno. And I'll do a song about Juno. And a presentation. And I'll do a Juno dance. I also really want to get a Juno tattoo. And I'm not even joking. I think that would be really fun. They better be singing. Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Everyone will like run out of there with their ears bleeding, but I'll be singing. Every new hire has to do a presentation in their first monthly meeting. Really? In front of how many people? Insane. I'm so ready for only 25 people? That's a lot for like, you've just started a job. It's your first month there. Like, if I had to do that when I first started where I work, I would have had a panic attack. I used to have a panic attack answering the phones. Now I don't shut up. I don't know what happened to me. Okay, 10 more to go today. I love giving presentations. Is that sarcasm? So I love talking, but I feel like I'd actually be really bad at giving a presentation because I'd go off on like a million tangents. I had to do it when I got Employee of the Month. Claps for Employee of the Month. When was this? Today I was in the bathroom practicing my Prime Minister giving a statement. Well, did you take pictures? Because if not, I'm really disappointed in you. And if you did, please let me see them. No, sincerely. I can't say that word. Sincerely, I got there. I love presentations. Okay, fair enough. I think, like, I remember last year my boss had to do a presentation. It was in front of like 200 people. And he was like, oh, I'm really nervous about doing it. And I was just like, I'll do it. And he was like, no, it's okay. And I was just like, oh, okay. So I just like attention. I want 200 people staring at me. That sounds funny. About 5 months ago. Ah, awesome. Wait, what did you have to do a presentation on? You get Employee of the Month, you have to do a presentation on why you're the best. I'm the best employee because I have 2 bargain buckets at home. I'm never gonna forget about the bargain buckets, by the way. You'll get there. Sincerely, yeah. Like, I am a fairly intelligent person some of the times. Unfortunately not, although a few years ago I made a New Year's Day video for Facebook where I apologised for being a shithead in the past and everyone called it a quiz. Okay, that's pretty funny. Was it like, oh, so New Year's Day, did you have like anxiety and you were like, there's stuff I need to answer for? I don't know. I don't know where my train of thought went with that. I had to do it myself. Unfortunately, I didn't have the bargain buckets then. No, the bargain buckets are only a new addition to the family. Not even. I'll send you the video after you've streamed. Please do. I want to see. I'm going to stream for roughly... I think it's... I said like maybe an hour ago I was going to time how long it takes to... do one reset, and I never did that. I want to get up to 2048 because then I'm halfway to odds. Yeah. Send it. Or pause for dramatic effect. Hold. Hold. I'm now thinking of the Enter Shikari song. It depends. Are you Big O himself? That's basically his ID for Twitch. I held for too long and I missed my opportunity. I was going to say, oh, this is going to be my last reset because I got the shiny. But we're all good. 8 more to go. I'll put it in the Discord. Yeah. Also, Finch, I made my own Discord because I'm so smart and sexy, minus the smart part and also the sexy part. That's my current stem, as well as bargain buckets and Dodo-kun. Yeah. I can't remember what I was going for. I think I did it on my favourite book series, my Cornwall and Devon solo holidays, and my birthday trip to Silverstone with my dad. Oh, and my house, I just bought it when I got Employee of the Month. Oh, sick! So it was almost like a, just like a little bit like a blurb about yourself kind of thing. You didn't kick everyone this time. Nope. I won't kick everyone again, unless I have like a mental breakdown, but you know, we're always hoping that doesn't happen. And who can predict the future? Wait, you get company mandated special interest time, sign me up. Literally. It's like you got to like write a blurb about yourself. That's the only term I can think of. When you start or get Employee of the Month. Beep-doop. I'm so... Every time I hit my mic, I'm like, I'm so sorry, because I know it sounds horrible. I'm just too... Yeah. I'll start then quick. Quit. I mean, both sentences work, to be honest. Oh my god, it's been almost 2 hours and I haven't peed. World record. Claps for me. Arceus. I know you're like God and everything, but have you ever considered being shiny? You could be a nice piss-coloured Pokemon. We have had 2 people do that. And one did it right before. Usually you've had 50 pisses by now. I know, but I also haven't had any alcohol today. That makes me sound like an alcoholic. I'm not a big drinker, but in the past, like, 10 days, I think I've drunk 4 times. And prior to that, I hadn't drunk since December. I put the video for both on Discord. Cool, I will watch it later. That life is so worth it alone. Laugh. Oh, I agree, that is iconic. Right, everybody say it with me. Wait, I'm too early. We're all gonna say Dodokyun along with Arceus. Is everyone ready? Don't ask me how you spell it. I know it's gonna put it on screen. 3, 2, 1. Dodokyun! Wait, my accent? Wait, who else is?
Bobby!
Bobby! Bobby! Also, if anyone here hasn't watched Bob's Burgers, what are you doing with your life? Yours. Oh, what, me when I say Dodokyun? Dodokyun! But do you like the British
Bobby!
accent? Bobby! I made this cheaper for Ollie, and I feel like I'm gonna regret it. That's a lie. I would never regret. What's a burger, Bob?
Bobby!
For fuck's sake. What's everyone's favourite accent in the world? What's everyone's favourite UK accent? None of them. Bye. Also, added. Everyone cover your ears. Birmingham? I'm not even gonna. I don't know why I did that. I can't do accents. I cannot do accents. I'm not gonna attempt. I take that back. Rewind. I sincerely love the Brom accent. I think something is coming to mind. I couldn't tell you if I've got it correct though. Oh my god, sorry, Aptech, I've just seen your message saying it wasn't until their face appeared on the screen and at that point everyone realised they weren't there. That's even more iconic. That's actually amazing. Who is this person? I want to be their friend. I feel like that's a joke, Finch. Literally not at all. No one likes a Brummy accent. Don't tell people what they do and don't like. Otherwise you'll get limed. And not in a place that you want to be limed. Also, I not the line. My god, dude. You and your typing. I never got to learn their name, only their face. I want to meet this person so bad. It's genuinely funny. But their face is burned into my brain forever. Okay, I am, what, 3 away? 5 away? I really need to pee. Yeah, I'm 5 away. 4096 divided by 2. Sorry, I keep on hitting my mic. I just typed to quick and never spell check and like fuck. Yeah, to be fair, so do I. I read it back after I've sent it. Okay, 4 to go. I have to put a picture of the screen we have at the office. It may not have an Xbox connection. Fuck yeah. Is that why you stay late at work? You're not actually working, you're just gaming in the office. There's so where I work, there's like a massive presentation hall and it's got like a huge projector, and I would love to play like Mario Kart on there. That would be awesome. It's like as big as like a cinema screen. I wish that's what I stayed late. Plus then you get paid for gaming. That'd be cool. Can we get a mic bonk emote? Sure. Also, do you know about like 7TV and the other one? I can't remember. Better TV? Better TV? Yeah, Better TV. Pardon me. Because if you go on there and if you ever see an emote you want, just link it to me and I can add it. Mike Bonk. Pardon me. There's lots of bonks. Explore emotes. Look. Oh. Arceus, you need to be piss coloured, and if that means I have to piss on you for that to happen, then that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But for both of our sakes, especially mine, I would like it if that's not the way that I got a piss coloured Arceus. I'd rather you were just shiny. Mike Bonk. Am I spelling bonk wrong? Can we get Finch mocking emote? No! More great quotes. Oh god, not the whole like fucking bush thing from Sunday. And then I realised it's not even called a bush, it's called a hedge. I'll have to find it. Mike Bonk. Yeah, if anyone can find a good Mike Bonk emote. Oh my god. I'm spelling Mike like how you say the word, the name Mike. That's, for fuck's sake, what was fucking wrong? I should have clipped that. I mean, I can go back and clip it myself, which feels a bit... I don't get embarrassed anymore. So, I don't know, I'll go back and clip it, because that's funny as fuck. I have an emote I want to gift you. Link me! If you can't put it in the chat, I don't know what my chat rules are, chuck it in Discord. I can't find a good Mike Bonk emote, unfortunately. But if anyone finds one, all a woman wants is a bush. I said it then and I just said it again. Yeah! One of us. One of us. The music's so intense, which makes sense because it is God. Oh no, but Overwatch has ruined my life though. But like in the best way possible. And it hasn't actually ruined it, that's just dramatic. I just like all the current like issues I'm having in my life, which is not having enough time, could all be solved if I stopped playing Overwatch. But I love it. Just got attacked by a moth, send help. Okay, wait, I've got you. Here you go. Anyway, last two resets of the day. I need to do a dramatic... Is that 40%? Just put a piece in the oven. Evening is going well. Honestly. How could it be any better? That's a hinder, not a help. There's no time for time. Literally. Literally. I'm very much in the like, I'll sleep when I'm dead phase of my life. I really... It's already Tuesday and I'm like, I have not edited anything. Ditto's just hanging himself. It also doesn't help that I've just slept really badly the past. More brilliant bargain buckets. Okay. Last reset of the day. Let's everyone pray to Arceus. Dear Arceus. Please be shiny. There we go. I've also just got... I don't think there is a Mike Bonk emote from what I can see. But I will... Oh, this one's good though. Oh, I didn't refresh. That's awkward. Okay, it's still not working. But bear with me. What have I done? Game set, channel. Save. Should. I have to refresh Twitch. Who knows? Who knows how anything works? It's still not working. It's really good emote. I wish you could all see it. Maybe you can. Oh, you can see it. Never mind. I just couldn't see it on OBS. Dumb. I know I mentioned it earlier, but will you have a wish listing or do you have a PO box? No. no to both. I have a wish list, but the only thing on there is a £250 Psyduck that is currently out of stock, so I need to take it off there. I'd feel really bad people like sending me stuff, but if anyone wants to buy me a dog, I'm okay with that. I sent a link in the Discord of the kind of dog I want. It's somewhere. I think it's in chatting. Yeah, they're called Chiweenies. They are the cutest little things ever. Anyway. Last reset of the day. Everyone cross your fingers and your toes and anything else that you can cross. Okay, no. But made really good progress today. I did like 70-ish. I think I started on 1978. I can't do maths right now. 1978. Yeah, literally exactly 70, which isn't bad. But that took 2 hours to do 70 resets. That's I'm crossing the street just for you. What? Oh, because I said cross anything. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. You're a real one. Do you have a place near but that you can buy them? No. It would involve one of my friends probably driving me to pick one up. I want a Chow Chow. See, I really wanted to get a Dachshund, but they're really expensive and they have loads of health problems. So my friend Ollie introduced me to a Chiweenie, which is a cross between a Chihuahua and a Dachshund. They have a cheaper upfront cost than a Dachshund and they have a lot less health problems. So it's just an overall better thing to get. Better dog to get. I can go like this. Yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. My parents had a Dachshund. They're so cute. But I just love their little like waddle as they run. It's the cutest thing ever. It was my first shiny and scarlet. Oh, but the little dashbond. He bred. He's so bred. Sure, I genuinely didn't actually expect to stream for 2 hours today. I was only going to do an hour because I was tired. But thanks everyone. She passed 2 years ago. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. What was her name? Yeah, no, thank you. I've had so much fun this evening. It's literally the time has flown by because we've just been having good chats. Heidi. I feel like that's such a good name for a Dachshund. Oh, bless her. She liked hiding. Oh, she sounds really cute. That reminds me, I added a pets channel and I think I tagged a thing being like, if you have a pet, you have to share pics. It's the law. And I stand by that message. But they'd have way too much human food. Oh no, that's not good. That's the thing, because I know Dachshunds already have a lot of health problems, so the fact that, yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, that's the problem. I feel like if I have a dog, I'm going to be way too like, I'll just be like, you want this? You got it. Whereas I know you need to be strict for like their own well-being. I don't have any pets. Me neither. Wait, yeah, you do. You got 2 beautiful bargain buckets. I'm so sorry. You're literally, in like a week's time, you're going to be like, well, this fucking girl, stop talking about fucking bargain buckets, my dear God. Or you're going to like send her a picture of you like destroying them just so that I shut up about them. Not home enough to do them justice. Yeah, that's fair enough. See, I work from home 4 days a week. I only have to go in the office once. And yeah. I want a husky that doesn't shed, so a poodle husky, that'd be so cute. But they were a bargain. They were a bargain. Beautiful bargain buckets. I feel like I missed a bargain bucket introduction. So on Sunday, AppTech had to go buy some buckets. And they were £1 each. So we got a backup one. And he literally all he said was bargain bucket, and it's just now just been stuck in my head since Sunday. It's not even funny. It's just stuck in my head, and now whenever I see his name, I think bargain bucket. That's it. It's not even really a joke. Yeah, just dumb things getting stuck in my head. Hey, that's not bad. I've been trying to get a work from home job. Honestly, it's the dream. I just don't tell anyone at work. I literally just sit and work and like watch Twitch and talk to people, and I love going into the office once a week. Anyway, I'm rambling and I'm gonna go because I really need to pee and I need to have food and I need to Overwatch. But thank you everyone for being here. I've had so much fun. Thank you to those who's followed. Thank you to those who subbed. What I don't know what's going on with the ads on my channel. Twitch is lying to me about how often they play. I'm really sorry to anyone who got like 10 minutes of ads when they should have gotten 3, but hopefully Twitch sorts it out. Brilliantly beautiful bargain buckets. Get that tattooed on you. Or don't. Probably don't. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. Right, and I will catch you all on Friday for more Pocopia. Always fun hanging out. It has been weird too. Yeah, I feel like I need to contact Twitch, but they'll be like, "Bitch, who are you?" And I'll be like, "Honestly, fair." Are we ending? We are ending. Yeah. Mainly because I need to pee. I mean, I could. Oh my god! What the fuck? Thank you so much. I love you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What a way to end. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go play some Overwatch with some bitches. I don't know why I said that. Okay, bye. Oh wait, I've got a stream ending soon because I'm professional. But bye everybody. Bye, 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 bye.